Welcome to the Hoofison Ranch. We're doing a Wagyu beef. What are we doing, buddy? We're doing a photo shoot?
Yeah.
We are?
Photo shoot.
We're doing a photo shoot of all of our beef from our what? Yeah, our cows. Our steers.
Stairs.
Yeah, we're gonna do a photo shoot of all the meat that we picked up yesterday, right?
Yeah.
It was a long drive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Through the mountains?
Yes.
Did you see any moose? You didn't see any moose, did you? Oh man, that's okay.
A 0 moose.
0 moose. Okay, well maybe next time we'll see some more moose, okay? All right, so we bought a bunch of stuff at the grocery store earlier because beef obviously is red, and then the opposite color of red on the color wheel is green. So we have some kale and things like that, and then we also have some other props. And we're using black is always normally a vest, so I have a black palette and some other things that I purchased. These I'm getting ready to stain now, and then we're going to get set up. Oh, and we have garlic, don't we, and thyme, and then the oil bottles that we make, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we are taking a bunch of pictures of the packages that we are offering on our website from the Wagyu beef that we raise and sell. I have done quite a bit of research on trying to figure out how to do this because I am not a photographer. I like to be creative when I can be, but from what I have researched, there are the obvious where, you know, meat is red and the opposite of red is green. So obviously kale, lettuce, things like that. Also for meat, there is the black or gray, black backdrop.
Yeah.
Backdrop, yeah. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna paint some boxes, right? Yeah? And you got your dirty shirts on, right?
Yeah.
Ready to paint them for our props?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, let's start painting. Okay, so Ray and the kids are working on finishing up those little boxes. I brought the meat inside because I'm going to go through the cuts and pick out some of the better ones. I mean, they're all fantastic cuts that we have. The bone-in ribeyes that we had a couple nights ago, we picked them up a little bit early because we had to drop some more cattle off at the processor, and they were amazing. They're 1.5 inch cut. They're a little over 1.5 pounds a piece, and they are phenomenal. So this is one of the 1.5 inch bone-in ribeyes. And you can see how big they are. And like 110 pounds. And I ate, I don't know, 1.5 pounds because it was so good. Like, it was phenomenal. It was the best steak I've ever had in my life. I'm not saying that because we grew it. I'm saying it because it was amazing. Like, it was so good. The marbling is just insane. And these are only the 50/50 American Wagyu. And I will say personally, I do like the American Wagyu. I like more of a beefier cut myself, but the full blood Wagyu is so tender and so rich. It is amazing in a thinner cut because it is so rich, but it is phenomenal too. But I'm more of a cowgirl myself, so I kind of like those beefier cuts. Definitely was hungry after doing the photo shoot, so making some burgers right now for lunch. Save some of the steaks for dinner. Super excited because I'm starving right now after all of that. That was a lot. Delicious. The burgers that come in the packages are 1/3 pound burgers, so they're big. Nice, big, juicy burgers. Super excited.
We all know that it must come to an end. Happy or sad, my dearest,